TJ Shelton, and his opponent from Centauri, Chris Martin.
Meeker's TJ Shelton trying to get into the rarefied air tonight, trying to become Colorado's 19th four-time state champion. His opponent will be Chris Martin from Centauri. And also on the line, aside from the four-time title, the team scores. Right now, looking at the team scores, Centauri and Meeker are tied with 132 team points for second place. They trail Rocky Ford by 10. Rocky Ford has one wrestler left at the heavyweight. Meeker has two wrestlers. This is the final wrestler for Centauri. So Centauri cannot win the title now. But Meeker still has a shot. Martin being pretty aggressive right off the whistle against the three-time state champion, going right after him. Shelton, the Meeker Cowboy, wearing the yellow singlet. How about that? A takedown for Martin. Chris Martin, a 40-2 senior. That's no slouch. TJ Shelton, 41-1. How about that? Tilted over briefly, not enough for back points. There's the escape for Shelton. Just over a minute to go here in the first period. The score 2-1. Chris Martin from Centauri leading TJ Shelton of the Meeker Cowboys. Shelton again trying to become a four-time state champion, only the 19th in Colorado history. Jesse Reed from Paonia did it last year. On this mat tonight, Bo Pfeiffer became a three-time state champion, finishing his career as a three-timer. Shelton's shot is blocked off. Chris Martin pretty aggressive. They're side by side, the old whizzer and seatbelt, and control given. There's the takedown to Martin. Martin leads it 4-1. You gotta love Chris Martin going right after a three-time state champion. He is gonna make TJ Shelton earn this fourth crown if he wins it. There's the escape, 4-2. Down to 7 seconds left in the first period. First period comes to a close. Chris Martin leading it by a score of 4-2. The coin flip gives it to Shelton. He defers the choice off, and we're starting on our feet. Why not? Chris Martin has taken down the three-time champion twice. Why not go for it again? We did see a two-time state champion upset earlier on in this tournament. There's the takedown and right into a front cradle. Well, things were looking good for Chris Martin, and now he is in deep trouble. TJ Shelton has the cradle locked up, trying to settle it back. You hear the Meeker faithful shouting, "Squeeze." Shelton's got it reinforced, stacked up, and Chris Martin somehow is able to keep a shoulder off, and he is able to get out of that cradle. Wow. He gets credit for that. But now it's a 7-4 advantage for TJ Shelton. A minute to go in the second period. Seven 4 our score. Down to 50 seconds to go in the second period. And how about that? Martin slips through for the reversal. It's 7-6. People might have predicted this one as a quick one, as TJ Shelton trying to march to his 4th state title, but somebody forgot to tell Chris Martin that. He's right in this one. 7-6 the score. And if Shelton's going to win it, he'll earn it. Quick start by Martin. He gets the caution. Martin jumps over to the other side. Here's the switch, and there's the reversal for Shelton. He goes up by a score of 9-6. Martin trying to buck Shelton off the top. He makes it up to his feet, gets dumped right back down. Couldn't quite get Shelton bucked over the side. Second period comes to a close. The score 9-6. TJ Shelton leads it. He's crawling back to the center of the mat. He looks worn. He has pinned his way to the championship match. This is the first time in the tournament that TJ Shelton will have wrestled in the 3rd period. In the semifinals, he got a pin in the 2nd period. Now he works a reversal, puts him up 11-6. So now a 5-point lead for TJ Shelton. The Meeker Cowboy trying to become a 4-time state champion. He's up to a 5-point lead with 1 minute 30 seconds left in the match. Both wrestlers starting to wear down. Shelton looking for that bull drive. Now he settles back in. Neither wrestler doing much. Both wrestlers pinned their way into this championship match. Now there's a tilt over and a couple of back points coming. This should be all 3 back points. So there's the 3 points. That'll make it 14-6. We're in major decision territory. Now for the team points, this matters for Meeker. Meeker needs as many points as they can rack up. So major decision is good. But the Meeker Cowboys could use a pin. But Chris Martin sure does not want to oblige. He does trail 14-7, but he's wrestled hard. It's a shot by Shelton. And if Shelton can settle this back, he's got the takedown. That puts him up 16-7, 5 seconds left in the match. Shelton is going to win it, and he will become a 4-time state champion. The final score, 16-7. And you see the standing ovation from the crowd saluting the 4-time state champion. The crowd begins to recognize, and they're all on their feet saluting TJ Shelton. Congratulations to the Meeker Cowboy for his 4th state title. He becomes the 19th 4-time state champion in Colorado wrestling history.